There we go, top of the ninth inning, a 4-0 Yankee lead in this game summary. Brought to you by Helix Wireless, connecting everything everywhere. 4 runs in the 4th inning for the Yankees. Cam Schlittler, 12 strikeouts. David Bednar takes over, looking for the lockdown duty to get the Yankees to Toronto. First pitch here to Bregman is down low. 3rd consecutive night here for David Bednar. He'll face Bregman, Yoshida, and Rafaela. 4 runs on 8 hits for the Yankees. No runs, 5 hits, 2 strikeouts. There's a big breaking ball for a strike. Cold strike. Bregman, 0 for 3 tonight. Cam Schlittler, if you're just joining us, 12 strikeouts, a rookie record for first outing, for most strikeouts in your first postseason outing. Here's 1-1. Next pitch, fluttered up there, missed outside. Ball 2, 2-1.
And 3 days in a row, a lot for Bednar. He seems to be still throwing very well. He's doing it very, very quickly. Everyone's standing here. Nobody's left.
2-1 from Bednar to Bregman. And the pitch. Dropped in a breaking ball at the top of the zone for strike 2, 2-2. Bregman in the 3-hole, followed by Yoshida and Rafaela. Crowd on its feet. They've been up and down a lot tonight. Schlittler struck out 12. Here's the 2-2. And a pitch from Bednar. Did he go? Oh, pitch well off the plate. And Rippinger did not ask for help from Iasonia, the umpire at first. Bregman going to use his timeout. It's been an electric night here at Yankee Stadium. A big crowd, 48,833. 3-2. Bednar to Bregman. Bednar, long hold, kicks and deals. Here's a pitch. Breaking ball. No. Missed inside. Boy, that's the last thing he wanted to do was walk the leadoff man.
Hey, Dave, just think what this is going to mean to Cam Schlittler. National audience. It's the only baseball game being played. Yankees, Red Sox, and he does that.
Yeah, it's impressive is not a good enough word to describe it. Smile on his face in the dugout right now is just outstanding. Here's Yoshida. First pitch in there for strike from Bednar. The Yankees have not turned a double play so far tonight. They turned 3 last night.
And Moon pushing all the right buttons. He puts in McMahon for defense, and 2 seconds later, he's flipping over the Red Sox dugout, catching a ball.
1 pitch. Here's a chance for a double play. 1 to Jazz. He thought he double clutch. He does get the force out at second to Volpe. So you got a 4-6 and out at second. Fielder's choice. Yoshida's aboard.
What are you looking for?
It's going to bring up Suzyn Rafaela. Just had a rugged night. Strikeout, ground out, and a strikeout.
And bad play in the field.
First pitch, breaking ball in there for strike. Bednar liking that breaking ball tonight. Dropped it into the high 70s at 78 miles an hour.
Great curveball. He's got one different than a lot of other closers. A great fastball curveball combination.
Here's the 0-1 and the pitch. Dan dropped in another breaking ball, hit down the first base line. It goes foul. So 0-2 to Rafaela. So Rafaela 0 for 9 in this series.
Yeah. You know, and he was a hero to get them into the playoffs.
Rafaela steps back in. Infield playing back. Outfield straightaway, not real deep. 0-2 from Bednar. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. Outside. 1-2. Yankee fans are all standing here at the stadium. The 1-2 from Bednar. Well sets up outside. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down here in the ninth. It's going to be an all-time roar when this is over in a couple minutes. David Bednar, 3rd night on duty.
Doesn't look any the worse for
scoreless inning last night.
Doesn't seem any the worse for wear, does he?
Not at all. Nathaniel Lowe, first pitch, start him off with a breaking ball for a called strike 1. Crowd on its feet all over Yankee Stadium. The glee is going to be immeasurable. The 0-1. Swing and a pop down the left field line. Looking for it, McMahon. He's got room. He's there. And the Yankees have won it. They win this wild card round and eliminate the Boston Red Sox. The final score, 4-0 New York. It's on to Toronto. And that ends a 3-time losing streak to the Boston Red Sox in a postseason. Play Frank. What a good one. What a good one. And Cam Schlittler, boy, he has written his name in concrete in Yankee history with a 12 strikeout, 8-inning shutout, finished off by David Bednar. This is just absolutely fabulous. The Yankees were tormented by the Sox during the regular season, but they come back after losing the first game. They lose that first game 3-1, come back and win 4-3 and 4-0. Wow. Yankees showed hard in tonight's win. Brought to you by Sorin Medical, helping to keep your heart healthy. Toronto, here come the New York Yankees. Suzyn's Star of the Game is sponsored by Total Orthopedics, the experts at getting you back to being you. Visit TotalOrthoSportsMed.com. Oh, man, is this sweet or what? The last 3 meetings in the postseason, the Yankees fell to the Sox, but not this time. Suzyn, take it away.
Okay, Dave, my star of the game, one of the stars of the game, Anthony Volpe. Before we get to you, what's it like watching that kid pitch like that? And Cam Schlittler, who just broke strikeout records from Dave Righetti and Red Ruffin from the 1923 World Series. What was that like?
That was incredible. Fun to watch, fun to play behind. And that's who he is. No one's surprised. That's what Cam does, and we had all the confidence of the world going into this game with him on the bump.
Okay, you also had, you yourself had a great series. And what were you able to do with your hitting this whole series? You seemed really calm, really right there, hitting the ball where it was pitched.
Thank you. We're all locked in. This is what we play for. This is what counts. This is what matters, and we want to win a ring. So everyone's got to lock in.
You looked at today, and Aaron Boone seemed to push all the right buttons. He takes out Rosario and puts in McMahon, and 2 seconds later he's going over the Red Sox dugout.
Yeah, how about that? That's what Mac does. He's a grinder, and that's why he's the best in the game.
And when you look at people that were playing today, Rosario, who really came through for you, and Wells.
Yeah, I mean, everyone works the whole season for moments like this, and it's just so much fun to be a part of this team.
Aaron Boone said to me before the game, one of the things he's going to remember is that double play that you and Jazz made last night. How much fun was that? Because when it works like that, it's really fun all day.
Yeah, we've been sandbagging for a while to turn those, but yeah, I mean, our pitchers have been giving us opportunities, and we want to back them up, so felt amazing.
And when you think of what this team went through this year, this is very gratifying, I would imagine.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, this is one of the toughest series I've played in, with going down the first game and you got to be staring the end of your season in the face. So to come back and to do it here in front of these fans and this crowd, I mean, we're pumped for the next round.
Congratulations. Let's go to Toronto.
Thank you. Let's go.
Okay, Dave, back up to you.
All right, Suzyn, thank you very much. Yep, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Here come the Yankees. We've got more coming your way, and Suzyn's got a raincoat on. She's ready for all that champagne down in the clubhouse. That should be a rousing celebration, and those fellas earned it. 4-0 final. Yankees win the wild card round of the playoffs, defeating the Boston Red Sox, and it's on to Toronto. More coming your way next on WFAN Yankees Radio, driven by Jeep.
Just printed.
So Aaron Judge hit 53 home runs in the regular season, and looking for his first home run in the postseason, and maybe that'll come up in Toronto. The Judge home run counter brought to you by Main Tech, the official IT infrastructure services company of Yankees Radio. This is one happy emptying ballpark, let me tell you. Here at Yankee Stadium on the 47th anniversary of Bucky Dent, deep to left. The Yankees take out the Red Sox again And that ends a string of 3 consecutive playoff appearances against Boston by the Yankees in which they'd lost. And they turned it around, and the Yankees are headed to Toronto for the division round against the Blue Jays. Final score tonight, Yankees 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, 7 left. Boston no runs, 5 hits, 2 errors, and 6 left. Cam Schlittler was spectacular with a dozen strikeouts, shutout ball for 8 innings. Early takes the loss. The other youngster, he's 0-1. Schlittler 1-0. Time of game, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Big crowd into it, too. 48,833 on hand here at Yankee Stadium. Looking forward to getting back to Toronto and even a score up there against the Blue Jays. Final score again, Yankees win it 4-0 and win the wild card round. New York Yankees baseball is a production of WFAN in conjunction with the New York Yankees. Studio operations by Connor Green. Producer engineer in the booth is Matt Shortis. The executive producer, Dove Kramer. The coordinating producers, Aiden Janusis. And production assistance by Rick Roush. The Verizon Yankees post-game show is next. It'll be Suzyn Waldman in the midst of the champagne celebration. For Suzyn, I'm Dave Sims, wishing you a good night from Yankee Stadium. Talk to you on Saturday from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Once again, the Yankees won the wild card to take out Boston by the final of 4-0.
New York Yankees baseball was presented by Jeep. Step up to the plate with confidence with the Jeep brand's newest MVP, the luxurious all-electric Jeep Wagoneer S. Visit Jeep.com and see your local Jeep brand dealer for great deals. And also brought to you by Morningside Nursing and Rehabilitation Center. Black Bear Meats and Cheeses, available exclusively at your local ShopRite. Roto-Rooter, leave plumbing to the pros at Roto-Rooter, your local tri-state area Audi dealer. RWJ Barnabas Help. Let's be healthy together. The New York Lottery. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY. Spectrum. Get fast and reliable speeds on the network that moves with you. Spectrum. My computer career. Training for a better life. Guinness. It's a lovely day for a Guinness. Workman's Circle Multi-Care Center. ThriveWell Infusion. The official IV partner of Yankees Radio. And by DKNY. Synonymous with New York since 1989. Yankees postgame is next on WFAN Yankees Radio. The Yankees postgame show, powered by Verizon. For a limited time, get their best price ever. Drop into your local Verizon store today to learn more. Also brought to you by the Mazda CX-50 Hybrid, Provident Bank, commitment you can count on. Elec 825, building our future. The Chef IQ Sense. Buy yours today at chefiq.com. Orlin & Cohen Orthopedic Group. We've got specialists for that. Hand and Stone Massage and Facial Spa with over 80 locations. General Plumbing Supply. Trust the wheel experts. 877 Cars for Kids. That's Cars with K. To donate your car today. My Computer Career. Training for a better life. River Spring Living. Schedule a tour at riverspringliving.org today. And by Laborers Local 731. Feel the power.
Bucky Dent threw out the first pitch tonight, and it was 47 years ago today he became Bucky Bleeping Dent in Boston. Tonight, Cam Bleeping Schlittler. What was that? That was breathtaking. 8 shutout, no walks, 12 strikeouts. A franchise record for a playoff debut. In Cam Schlittler's 15th big league start. And it looked like he barely broke a sweat out there. Seamless, scintillating. He did it as a rookie in a winner-take-all game against the Boston Red Sox in front of nearly 49,000 at Yankee Stadium. We welcome you to the Verizon Yankees postgame show. Emmanuel Berbari with you. Suzyn standing by. Champagne poppin', flying in the Yankee clubhouse. Suzyn will have all the postgame reaction. I'll have our takeaways on a 4-0 Yankee win over the Red Sox. This time, the Yankees and Boston season. Back from the brink. You know, since 2022, teams have lost Game 1 in the Wild Card Series, and no one's come back. The Yankees, the first team to win consecutive games back from the brink, and it's on to Toronto and Cam Schlittler. He passes Dave Righetti. Red roughing Righetti in the 1981 Division Series. Red Ruffing in the 1932 World Series. They both struck out 10 in their playoff debuts. That would have been more than good enough. Schlittler struck out 12. He goes a career-high 8 innings on the biggest stage of his life. And you think about Righetti, you think about Ruffing, neither of them were pitching in their 15th Major League game, starting in Double-A that year. Against the Red Sox in a do-or-die game. Cam Schlittler at 24 years old on this stage. He becomes the first pitcher in baseball history to pitch 8 shutout, no walks, 12 strikeouts in the playoffs. First ever. And now we have Suzyn downstairs in the Yankee clubhouse. Suzyn, Cam Schlittler tonight.
Well, that was unbelievable. And when you start, and they're taking pictures now. This is a very happy group. And when you start knowing names like Red Ruffing and I'm standing right here with Max String. Well, oh wow, is right. All right, so you have a World Series with Atlanta. How about with the Yankees, your first playoff series that you guys win and now off to Toronto? You got one for Atlanta.
This is awesome. This is what we grind and what we play for all year, and to be able to have moments like this, and hopefully we got 3 more of these. DS, CS, and then World Series. Hopefully we got 3 more.
All right, I got to ask you about Cam Schlittler, because for a rookie to go out there, this guy was in Double-A a few months ago.
Yeah, I mean, he's the stuff is real. He's composed. I mean, in biggest start of the year, came up with his best start of his career, and I couldn't be happier for him.
And for you guys, with all the things that you guys went through this year, to get to the playoffs like this and go to Toronto, the division series, it's got to mean a lot to you.
No, absolutely. I mean, like I said, this is what we play for all year, and to give us the opportunity to get into the playoffs, and now it's time to make the most of it.
Thank you, Max. Have fun.
Of course.
Okay, so everybody is down here. This place is, you know what? They are really enjoying this one, and I'll tell you why. Because this team has gone through a lot, and when you think about what they have done and what has happened in here, and I'm with Fernando Cruz right now. Okay, so how do you like your first wild card? How do you like your first wild card series?
I don't think there's nothing better than playing in New York against Boston, beating them. Going to the ALDS with the momentum, the unity we have going on right now. I mean, it's really incredible.
What was the crowd like? What was the crowd like for you? You're sitting in that pulpit. You're right in the middle of it. What was the crowd like?
Oh, it was amazing. I came out to experience it, to sweat it, wear it out, and it was an amazing. I mean, I doubt there's something better than that.
I got to ask you, sitting in that bullpen, what did you guys think of what Cam Schlittler did tonight?
Oh, it was something crazy. It was something that's why you see baseball every day, because you're gonna see some special stuff every day. Like you can actually experience that, and that's what we saw today. It was one of the best performances in history of a playoff game. I mean, doing it in this stage, in this moment, it's an unbelievable thing.
Congratulations. On to Toronto.
Thank you. Let's go.
Let's go. It's nice. Well, this place, as I started to say before, this is such an amazing story so far. Just think back to June. Just think back what that was like.
Oh, thinking back about what that was like in the middle of June. And Susan, you brought up a good point. This guy was in Double-A, and it's against the Red Sox on this stage to go and advance in a do-or-die game. This isn't any playoff start tonight.
It really was, and when you look at that and you see what he did, I just think it's kind of amazing what he has done and what they have all done, and they could have given up a few times. I know that this. Let me grab this guy. And I'm like, with Ryan McMahon. You know what? It's pretty interesting because Aaron Boone puts you in for defense, and in 2 seconds later, you're flying over the Red Sox. I saw that Greg Weissert stopped you there, another New Yorker. What is it like for you to be here and get here?
Sorry, repeat that?
What is it like for you to be here and get this win?
It's awesome. I mean, playing in front of these fans, the place was electric the whole night. Schlitter did his thing, and the offense, we had that one big inning that was awesome. So it's been a joy. It's a lot of fun, and I'm happy to be here.
The thing that's amazing is that this offense really put it together these last couple of games. Last night and the night before, there were some great defensive plays from you. How important is that to you guys to have a great infield defense?
I mean, if we take care of the ball on that side, we know our offensive pitching is going to be there. So we just got to keep it going and keep playing good games like this.
Now, are you okay? Are you black and blue or anything? You didn't break anything going over
I don't know. My adrenaline's still going, so I'll know know tomorrow.
No, tomorrow. Thank you very much, Ryan.
Yeah, thanks.
So, be careful in there, he just says to me. Wait a minute.
Oh, can I get Jazz real quick?
Can you get Jazz real quick? Yes, you can. He's going to go attack Jazz. That's Cody Bellinger. I'm going to get him for. Oh, he's getting Meredith more than Jazz.
There we go. How about Aaron Boone pushing the right buttons tonight? McMahon enters the game and then flips over the railing.
All right, well, Cody Bellinger has learned how to do this, obviously, because he's got the same bottle of champagne and they're squirting everything. And whoop. Okay. Now can we talk?
Okay, now I'm here.
Okay. Cody Bellinger, how are you getting so much champagne out of that one bottle?
I learned a new trick from Clark Schmidt, and it's unbelievable.
Clark Schmidt taught you how to do it?
He taught me it's a sniper.
All right, so Jazz is now going to get back Cody Bellinger with champagne, but he hasn't learned how to do the trick. Okay, first of all, are you okay? You were limping out there.
Yes, I am okay.
I thought I'd ask. All right, what's this like for you to be in here with this team?
This is so fun, honestly. The atmosphere was unbelievable, and I'm just glad we were able to get the job done.
Okay, when you looked at what Cam Schlittler did tonight, I mean, that's pretty remarkable for a guy that was a double A.
Yeah, I've been saying it. He's got a slow heartbeat. Slow heartbeat. You know, he's had like 8 starts, and that was unbelievable today. Unbelievable.
And you know what? Everybody is really happy here and very excited. And you think back to the middle of the season, you got good reason to celebrate with what you guys went through.
You know, we never lost faith in each other. We knew the talent that was in here. We just had to play our best baseball. We knew we were confident in each other's abilities, and it's a fun group. I'm just glad we were able to win today.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
Suzyn, you catch him down there?
Yeah, Jose Caballero just got me in the eye.
Oh,
gee.
gee.
All right, thank you. On to Toronto. See you later. Okay. On to Toronto. Can I grab you for 1 second? Giancarlo Stanton, when you're looking at this is what you guys play for to get here, and there's a lot of excitement and a lot of happiness in this room, and I think it has a lot to do with what you all went through this year to get here.
Absolutely. I mean, this is the whole year accumulated, and to have a tough series like this and for everyone to step up, it's incredible.
Okay, I'm asking everybody, but Cam Schlittler put on some performance for a guy that I said before was in Double-A a few months ago.
Oh yeah, it's unreal. So, it's funny that Early was in Double-A too to start the season. So, but it's incredible to watch him, and 12, 13 strikeouts. Unreal. It's always good when they don't put it in play.
He beat a rookie record that was set by Dave Forgetti and Red Ruffing, which was 1923.
All rookie or the Yankee rookie?
All rookie.
Unreal. It's incredible.
Yankee rookie. Whatever. That's all that matters here is Yankee rookies. All right, what does this team have to do to get going with Toronto?
Just play crisp baseball. Don't have the least amount of mistakes, and not try to do too much. Just play our game.
Congratulations. Have fun. See you up there.
Thank you.
Okay. So this is usually it's not this wild at this for a wild card series, but I think if I can get through here. But I think what has happened here is that they've gone through so much already this year, and I know I'm making a lot of this, but it really was. There's times when this team not only wasn't sure it was going to get to the playoffs, but that they were going to be first or second in this division. And
no doubt. Yeah, you look back to early August, there were 6 games over.
Let me interrupt you because I'm with Austin Wells. All right. What kind of performance was that by a rookie pitcher who was in Double-A a few months ago?
I think it was the best ever, to be honest with you. I don't know if any rookie pitcher's ever done what he just did. So, what was that?
He just broke the record by Dave Forgetti and Red Ruffing for a rookie in a playoff. Red Ruffing, 1923.
It was the best ever. No one's done that. So to be able him to go do that in a must-win game is unbelievable.
What's it like for this team to get here after everything you guys have gone through so far this year?
Oh yeah, I mean it just shows how resilient we are. Losing the first game, bouncing back, and winning the next 2. That's what we're capable of. So we're never out of it, and we're just going to keep fighting.
And all the pitching staff seems to has settled in. The bullpen has settled into different roles, and it looks like you're ready to get going a little further here.
Absolutely. Guaranteed 3 more games for us, so we're going to go out and do our best this next series and hopefully come out with a win.
Okay, and up to Toronto. Thank you very much. Have fun.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, my goodness.
This is really instead put it in accumulation. Everything that's gone on this year to right now.
I think you're absolutely right. And I think that's exactly why this is like this. Because usually, wild cards, it's exciting, but it's not like this.
Right.
And I think it's also the combination of Cam, and I'm trying to get in line with him. But I think it's a combination of Cam and what everybody has done here and all the problems his team went through.
No doubt about it. And to do it against Boston, these crowds were incredible the last 3 nights, and a different energy in the ballpark for sure. 49,000 screaming people, and you have a rookie doing that. It was something to watch.
Yeah, it really is. And he's standing there. He's got the belt. They gave him the belt of the most important player on the team for that day. So that's terrific for him.
Well earned.
I'm standing in line. I can wait for Tara Sullivan of the Boston Globe. Everyone from Boston is here. There were 100 people from Walpole here down to see him.
So you have the Walpole kid against the Red Sox on this stage doing it.
It's really amazing what he's done. And you heard Giancarlo talking about a slow heartbeat.
And that's exactly what we've seen since day one. And then you wondered, okay, postseason stage, he was exactly the same guy. The same guy.
He's got a little smile on his face right now.
Probably the first smile he's cracked all day. He was so serious. He's always so serious out there. He's so under control. It's amazing.
All right. And I'm now with Cam Schlittler. You've got the belt slung over your thing. What is that like? What was this night like for you?
Yeah, it's an honor. I mean, again, like getting the belt is a privilege. So, to win the game and for them to, give me this is it's a great feeling. So, and especially in a winner go home game.
I heard there are 100 people from Walpole here. Is that true?
I got no idea.
What were you able to do mostly?
I gave tickets to my immediate family. That was really it. I know I got some external family here. I know a couple friends showed up, but not sure how many people were here. But I know the Walpole people are going to be a little bummed out.
When you look at what you did you know when you got up there that you were going to be that precise? Can you tell in the bullpen when you come out early on how precise you? Can you tell right from the beginning how precise you are with your fastball and your curve when you need it?
Yeah, I think I had a really good pregame bullpen, being able to mix my pitches, so I was confident I was going to go out there. Again, feeling all the mechanics when I'm off a little bit has been something I've been learning over the last couple of weeks. So, I was in the zone a lot early and just got better as the game went on.
You had some pretty good defense behind you. And what is the difficulty of getting through that Boston lineup the way you did? Wait, I'm waiting for the champagne to go through. That's
Can you repeat that?
You okay? I was going to say, what is the difficulty of getting through that Boston lineup, which you did so beautiful?
Yeah, again, they have a great lineup. They got great players, so for me to just be aggressive in the zone and get the results I'm looking for, they obviously made it difficult. So again, happy to get the results I did, and just happy the team won.
Okay, so I hear you made a little speech here. They asked you to give a speech. You're going to share with us what you said to them, the team?
Guess
not.
I can. A couple words I shouldn't be repeating. So, but again, all pumped up and again ready to go to Toronto.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Okay.
The FCC thanks you, Cam Schlittler, for not repeating those words.
Well, I'll tell you what he said. He said the offense was great, the defense is great. F them, let's go to Toronto.
Right. F them, let's go to Toronto. I co-signed that right now from Cam Schlittler.
Well, here's the thing that's fascinating is that there wasn't any, there certainly was no guarantee that this was going to happen.
No guarantee at all. And the Yankees, Suzyn, it's been a short span, 3 years. They're the first team to come back from 1-0 in one of these series.
Yeah, and usually, they don't. I don't think any. What was the thing that
it was 0-12. It became 0-14 today.
Oh, it became 0-14, but now somebody's done it.
Now there's one. Now there's one.
Now there's one is right.
And to think about Cam Schlittler, I mean, you dream of this stuff as a kid, and now stuff of legends out there. 12 strikeouts in a playoff.
No,
debut.
you really do, and that's the. Looking around here, I'm looking for the captain. I think he's behind all those cameras. There's like 1,000 cameras in here. It's only going to get more. So day off tomorrow. They'll have a workout tomorrow in Toronto, and then Saturday and Sunday, and then back here, I guess, after that. Now, the games are, for everybody's taking it, the games are at 4 o'clock up there.
So mid-afternoon, late afternoon in Toronto, and then off day Monday, back here at the stadium Tuesday, possibly Wednesday.
And I'm just waiting in line here for Jazz Chisholm. He's done shooting everybody else with champagne.
He's being generous.
Okay,
Right.
so I am with Jazz Chisholm. What's this like for you? What do you feel like right now?
I feel like $1 million.
when you look at what Cam Schlittler did out there, you're standing right behind Schlittler. How great was he tonight?
I mean, he's just a great player, a great kid. You know, he's out there, he's being resilient, he's poised, everything. You know, he does everything he needs to do to get the job done.
I didn't get to ask you last night about some of those plays that you made. The double play you made with Volpe, Aaron Boone says that might have been one of the best plays he's ever seen. What about the defense, particularly last night with you and Volpe?
I mean, we were just playing the game that we've been working on all spring, from spring to now. You know, we were together close all spring, and then during the season, the same thing. So for us, it was just like another day out there doing it.
How good is it that everybody had a part in this? It's like everybody contributed someplace.
I mean, it's great when everybody has a part in it. You can't ask for nothing better than a whole team contributing and everybody having fun.
Okay, you ready for Toronto?
Of course I'm ready.
Okay, of course you're ready. Thank you, Jazz. Have fun.
Of course he's ready.
Of course he's ready. What a dumb question I just asked. Right?
Great quote, though. A great quote induced there. And what a path now. You have Boston, and you beat them in 3. You have Toronto. The two teams, you talk about the journey, Suzyn, they had a tough time solving, and now they solved Boston. They have a chance to solve Toronto.
Yeah, it really is. And you know what? I gotta tell you, they got something about Toronto, and because the last time we were in Toronto was not a very good thing. Not the most talkative, but I'm going to give it Trent Grisham. He's just sort of throwing bare, you know, not like Jazz, who went in a steady stream. How do you feel right now after that, after coming back after being down 1-0?
Yeah, just going down 1-0 and then coming back and playing do-or-die games right off the get. I think it's just huge for us as a team. So I know all the guys in here, looking at them in their eyes the last few days, knowing that, hey, we're ready to go to war.
You know that's never happened before. The team that has lost the first game in this best of 3 has never come back and won. That's the first time.
I mean, I don't know if that's true.
It is true.
Is that true? Okay,
when I lie, when I make something up.
No, I trust you. I trust you. But at the end of the day, I mean, that's a testament to the guys in the room. The guys in the room are ready. They're ready, and the look in their eyes every day and the compete and will to win is it just makes it a blast to show up every day.
You know, how about for you and for your season and what you've had? I know you're not thinking about it now, but you got to take a lot of satisfaction in that.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've always said it. Just to contribute to a winning team is what you play the game for. Winning is everything, and especially here. And it just makes it that much better.
Okay, nobody is really yelling about getting hit with champagne in the eye. You're just all taking it. Everybody's really enjoying themselves. Congratulations. On to Toronto.
Thank you.
Okay. Holy moly.
And, you know, Suzyn, they're celebrating it for good reason. They're about to hop on a flight to Toronto. They may as well have themselves some fun right now.
Well, but they can, like, take a shower and get dried off and stuff and change. So, right. I mean, they're not going to get up and... Jose Caballero, come over here, since you already got champagne all over me. All right, how's your first playoff experience?
It's amazing. Seeing this group of guys come together and battle together, it's amazing.
Okay, you know the champagne will get better as we get further and further. The champagne gets better and better. Wow.
Yeah, I know. We're just looking forward to keep doing this, and it's just fun. It's just fun to pop the champagne, and hopefully this is not the last one, you know?
Is this the kind of thing, I know that, you know, you've played a while now, you haven't had this kind of experience. Is this the kind of thing when you're a little kid, you dream of going to the playoffs and celebrating like this?
This is it. This is what you dream for, and being around these guys, being in this clubhouse is amazing.
Okay, one of the things I noticed, you guys down the end of the bench cheering on Ahmed Rosario. You got your own little cheering section for him, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not only for him, it's for the whole group. It's just... We call ourselves the hot corners. We're just cheering for everyone, trying to get people pumped, and get people excited to be here in the playoff, and try to get the best out of everyone.
Okay, the hot corner. All right, so I got to ask you, you're sitting on the bench, you're watching Cam Schlittler. You got to tell me about what did it look like from where you were sitting?
He's electric, you know. He's not scared to attack hitters, and he's on top of the mound. He wants to be the guy. He wants to be in the moment, and it's fun to have him. And I just see him. The sky's the
limit.
That's it.
He's 24 years old.
He's great. He's gonna be even better after this year, and I just want to see him growing and get better every day.
Okay, thank you so much. Have fun. We'll see you in Toronto.
Anytime.
And a lot of these guys, one of the things you got to remember, a lot of these guys have not been in playoffs before. I mean, Jose Caballero doesn't even know what this is like, and David Bednar doesn't know what this is like, and so it's really.
It's something. They're living the dream. Somebody like Caballero, who dreams of being a Yankee, now he goes on a playoff run with the Yankees.
Okay, I was just going to... Aaron Judge is trying to get a towel to wipe off his... Wow. Let's see what else I can find around here since we are... This doesn't seem to be calming down anytime soon. Just tell you that. And you know what? It's fine. It really is. It really is fine. And now I'm with closer David Bednar. I'm fine. How are you? Okay. Okay. How do you like the first playoffs?
Oh, it's been awesome so far.
And I got to ask you about Cam Schlittler. You remember what it was like to be 23, 24? What was that performance like?
That was really impressive for what he was able to do, and it was in the fashion he was able to do it. And man, what an awesome night for him, and what a great win.
You haven't missed a beat since you've gotten here. That doesn't happen all the time. Guys that come from a different kind of place. This is very different here in New York. How much have you enjoyed being here?
It's been awesome. Pitching here.
You want to get the champagne out of your eyes? Is that okay?
We're good. We're good. I'm enjoying the burn. No, it's been a really special. Pitching here has been awesome. Putting on the pinstripes is really special and something I don't take for granted. And playing in the postseason has just been a whole lot of fun, and just want to keep it rolling.
How good do you think that you guys out in the bullpen have been putting together and starting to get your roles, et cetera?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I think it's a really special group, and we're really starting to click at the right time, and guys are stepping up, and it's been a whole lot of fun.
Hey, congratulations. On to Toronto.
Awesome. Absolutely. Thank you.
Okay.
That burn in the eyes will never get old for David Bednar.
Right.
Put in this spot, you'll gladly take it.
No, I think that's exactly. That's what I was saying before. Remember, a lot of these guys have never been in the playoffs before, and I see people moving towards the door. Are they going out to take a picture? Where are they going? Because we're starting to clear out in here.
We see a few people taking the field right now, Suzyn.
All right. And they'll go out and they'll take a picture. Now, they've all got their October T-shirts on, the new T-shirts that you get when you win each division, and we're being shuttled out of here. So I'll throw back up to you for now.
All right, thanks so much, Suzyn. Great job down there. That's Suzyn's Clubhouse Report, brought to you by the New York Lottery. Play the new scratch-off games for your chance to win. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY. Yankees 4, the Red Sox nothing. Cam Schlittler, the stuff of legends, 24-year-old, postseason debut in his 15th big league start, and he sets a Yankee record for a postseason debut, 12 strikeouts, over 8 shutouts. No walks in 12 strikeouts. He's the first pitcher ever, baseball history, to go 8 shutout, no walks, and at least 12 strikeouts. Any game, baseball history in the playoffs. And a guy in his 15th big league start against the Boston Red Sox in a do-or-die game. You add in that context, speechless what Cam Schlittler did tonight. Unpack it all. More reaction downstairs from the Yankee clubhouse. On to Toronto for the division series. And the Yankees got right with Boston. Got level with Boston at the right time of year. Now time to get level with Toronto and roll into the championship series. Yankees 4. And the Red Sox, nothing on the Verizon Yankees postgame show, WFN Yankees Radio. Well, for the first time in baseball history tonight, you had a postseason starting pitching matchup. Both of them, 15 games or less of big league experience. And it came in a Yankees-Red Sox winner-take-all. Cam Schlittler, the 4th rookie in Yankee history, starting a winner-take-all playoff game. And a completely composed Cam Schlittler we saw at every turn in the regular season. The big stage, not bothering him. That's an understatement. Pumping 101 in the first inning and a 1-2-3 finish with freezing Alex Bregman. 100. Perfect spot. Schlittler in the second inning, a couple of more strikeouts, worked around the Yoshida leadoff single. And in the third, Cam cruising.
1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Foul tip actually held on by Wells. Another strikeout for Big Cam. That's his fourth. 2 down here in the third. Here comes the 0-2. Schlittler deals. Swing and a miss. Dropped by Wells. Throws the first to complete it. K2-3. Strikeout number 5 for Schlittler. He goes 1-2-3. He's retired the last 6.
An electric start, a dream start. And on the opposite end, Connolly early. 23-year-old lefty. 5th big league start. A win-or-go-home game. Nearly 50,000 fans screaming. Well, early you wouldn't know it the first 3 innings. 3 shutout, 5 strikeouts, mixing speeds. He was working each quadrant. Schlittler responded. 10-pitch fourth. Around a 2-out single by Yoshida. So 4 innings for Schlittler. 2 hit ball, both by Yoshida. Schlittler shining on the biggest stage imaginable. And bottom of the 4th, Cody Bellinger leading off against early. Yankees door cracked open.
Here's the 3-2 payoff. And the pitch. Swung on and sent to center field. Playable by Rafaela. And again the left. And did he catch it? No. And Bellinger hustling as always. He's at second base. It looked like at the last second Abreu was darting in, coming in from right field. Rafaela looked like he finally engaged and tried to make the catch and didn't make it.
Door cracked open. Time to break it down. The crowd rising. Intensity flowing. Stanton the full count walk. Everyone ignited. And 1 out later, Ahmed Rosario. Have a moment for our electrifying drive of the game.
Here's pitch hit to the left side, past the diving Story. Here comes Bellinger around third. Here's the throw from Duran. It's a close play. He's in there. Cody Bellinger safe. RBI single by Ahmed Rosario. The Yankees have a 1-0 lead.
Exactly why he's on this team, in this lineup, and in a winner-take-all Game 3 against the Red Sox. Ahmed Rosario, our electrifying drive of the game, brought to you by Audi. Experience a fully electric Audi Q6 e-tron at your local tri-state Audi dealer today. Jazz followed. He stroked a single to right center. So the momentum building, bases loaded for a playoff Volpe.
And the pitch, swing, and fights it through, right side, and it gets through. Stanton scores. Rosario, third of the way down. He has to scramble back to third. Volpe delivers an RBI single. It's 2-0 Yankees.
Volpe's best friend, Austin Wells, waiting next, and he was catching a Cam Schlittler clinic to that point. Also working a 9-pitch beauty of an at-bat, like last night, where he had a huge at-bat in a momentous spot. Wells coming through again.
Early set. Here's the pitch. Swing and bouncing ball right side. Off the glove of the first baseman. Here comes Rosario. Jazz coming home. He scores. 2 more on the board. It's 4-0 New York.
And the team that makes the least mistakes in games like these, the last couple of nights, it was Boston making more mistakes. But credit Wells working 9 pitches and smoking that ball. Schlittler, if he was poised in a 0-0 game, how about a 4-0 game? Top 5 around a couple of base hits that inning. K the side.
Checks the runner at second. And the pitch. Did he go? Yes, he did. Third base umpire John Lipka said Duran win. That'll do it. 8 strikeouts for Cam Schlittler. Strands 2 in the 5th.
And disposed of Duran right there on 3 pitches. Pumping 100. 6th inning, Schlittler the leadoff base hit from Story, but he got the fielder's choice grounder from Bregman. Eyeing up Yoshida, who'd hit him a couple of times. Schlittler buried him. Strikeout number 9, tying a career high. His playoff debut in a do-or-die game, tying his career high. And wasn't done. With 2 out, Sadon, sit down.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A dandy 10 strikeout performance through 6 innings for rookie Cam Schlittler in an elimination game. He has been brilliant.
Schlittler into the 7th, and this is how the inning ended on his 100th pitch.
Big Cam into the line, and the pitch. Fastball, swing, and a miss. This guy is turning into a rookie sensation, a rookie hero for the Yankees in this elimination game. His 11th strikeout at 1-2-3-7.
99 miles an hour on his 100th pitch. Heat Report presented by Chef IQ Sense, a cooking thermometer. It pairs with your phone, ensures you never over or undercook your chicken, fish, or meat again. Buy one at chefiq.com. 11 strikeouts, already the most by any Yankee starter in their first playoff game. He had the mark through 7, and Schlittler did it in his 15th big league start. This stuff of legends, and you can't contain this guy. His composure, his cool, his stoicism. So why not the 8th?
Here's the 2-2 for Cam. Swing and a miss, striking him out, making an even dozen. Breaking ball up top. The first pitch to Durant. Swing on, a little looper down the left, down the third base side. Look out, don't get hurt. And McMahon catches and falls into the dugout. He did a total backflip, and McMahon is up, and he's good to go. Wow, what a play. Here's Story. Swinging a ground ball to Volpe. Volpe over to first, and that'll do it. Listen to this crowd.
That McMahon play. Aaron Boone puts Ryan McMahon in for defense, and then he flips over the railing. Now, Derek Jeter didn't go into the dugout. He went into the stands, but almost shades of it, sacrificing your body when everything's on the line. Ryan McMahon telling Suzyn, the adrenaline, he doesn't even know how banged up he is. The gamer that he is. That's our defensive play of the game, sponsored by Teddy's Team. Defend against stroke by knowing the warning signs. Visit Teddy's Team. That's Teddy's with 1D, Teddy'sTeam.org to learn more. And then Schlittler, for good measure. Strikeout number 12 at 98 miles an hour. 8 innings, a career high. Does it in his first playoff game. A winner-take-all against the Red Sox. Yankees win it 4-0. The 4-run fourth with a bat around, more than enough. David Bednar closes it out, and it's on to Toronto. Boy, will that be fun. Yankees Rewind, catch segment on demand on the free Odyssey app anytime, right alongside our station-wide Yankees coverage from our flagship WFAN. Hear from the manager, his full thoughts. Aaron Boone on the way. Set the stage for a best-of-5 American League Division Series against the Toronto Blue Jays. And yeah, the Yankees saw them a few weeks ago and took 2 out of 3. Tried to get right against them in a division race against early struggle. But the Yankees, they remember last time they were in Toronto and how that felt. You think that's not top of mind? It'll be top of mind as they look to go and finish the right way and roll into the championship series. Preview all that on the Verizon Yankees postgame show. What a night at the stadium. Yankees 4, Red Sox 0. And the Yankees avenge a couple of prior playoff losses to Boston. They send Boston home and packing in Game 3 of this best-of-3 wild card series. WFAN, Yankees Radio. The Yankees bounce Boston in Game 3. Cam Schlittler, stuff of legends. 8 shutout, 5 hit ball, no walks, and 12 strikeouts. Career high in innings, career high in strikeouts on the biggest stage of his life, a do or die against the Red Sox. And the Yankees have won 9 of their last 12 winner-take-all games here at the stadium. Tonight, a memorable one. One we'll remember basically as long as we live, what Cam Schlittler did tonight. And the Yankees can make it more memorable with what they do this next series. Best of 5 starting Saturday, 4:08 in Toronto, north of the border. On the air, 3:25 with our pregame coverage. Until then, for our producer-engineer in the booth, Matt Shortis, studio producer Connor Green, and for Suzyn Waldman and Dave Sims, Emmanuel Berbari saying so long, catch you from Toronto. 4-0 the final. Yankees over the Red Sox. Moving on, back from the brink on WFAN, Yankees Radio. Have a good one.
This has been the Yankees postgame show, powered by Verizon. For a limited time, get their best price ever. Drop into your local Verizon store today to learn more. Also brought to you by Peerless Boilers. Visit peerlessboilers.com for a dealer near you. London menswear brand Charles Tirrett. They make it easy for men to dress well. The Mazda CX-50 Hybrid. My Computer Career. Training for a better life. Veg ER for pets. Official emergency veterinarian group of Yankees Radio. And by Care Right Centers. We start where others stop. This is WFAN Yankees Radio.